Look at me.
Look at me.
You need to follow me. It's for your own safety.
That's right.
That's right. Come with me. Remember, I'm your friend.
Since ancient times, humanity has struggled to understand the meaning of dreams. Dreams offer insights into our subconscious, helping us process emotions and organize our memories. When awake, many of us are not our true selves. But while you sleep, your inhibitions disappear, revealing the real you. Some people believe dreams are a bridge between our world and the spirit realm, or even windows to the future. Studies reveal that dreams can be shared between people. But here's the catch. What if every time you fell asleep, someone else was in control of your dreams? That right there becomes a nightmare. And every night you go to sleep, this man is waiting for you. In 2006, Dr. Brian Stone, a psychiatrist in New York, received an extraordinary patient. Her name was Jeannie. Jeannie wanted to talk about a recurring dream that had been troubling her. This is not unusual because psychiatrists often assist patients in managing stress by helping them interpret their dreams. Jeannie said she was having different dreams, but there was a mysterious man appearing in all of them. She called him this man. Usually he would just stand there silently, but occasionally he offered kind words. He seemed to have an uncanny knowledge about her life, telling her not to worry and that everything would be fine. Dr. Stone was shocked, so he asked her to draw the man. Jeannie sketched a man with a round face, short black hair, a receding hairline, prominent eyebrows, a small nose, and thin lips. After the session, Dr. Stone placed the drawing at a corner on his cluttered desk and forgot about it. A week later, a male patient finished his session with Dr. Stone. As he was leaving, he noticed the drawing on the desk and asked where it came from. Dr. Stone couldn't reveal that information, but inquired why the patient was curious. The man said, "I've been dreaming of this man every night for the past few months. He tells me he's my friend, and keeps asking me to follow him." Dr. Stone reassured the patient they would discuss it more in their next session. Intrigued, Dr. Stone scanned the image and emailed it to about several colleagues, including psychiatrists and psychologists. In less than 2 minutes, his phone rang. There are about 5 stages of sleep. Stage 1 is light sleep, characterized by drowsiness. This includes daydreaming because although you're technically awake, your brain starts producing theta waves. In stage 2, you become less aware of your surroundings, your brain waves slow down, your heart rate decreases, and your body temperature drops. Stages 3 and 4 are deep sleep stages. Your brain generates delta waves, allowing your body and brain to perform self-maintenance. If you're woken up during these stages, you'll likely be very irritable. Then there's the REM stage, or rapid eye movement, which occurs for about 1.5 hours after falling asleep. Here, dreams become progressively more vivid and intense. It is often where people experience nightmares and unusual figures visiting them. And it is at this stage that most people reported seeing this man. Dr. Stone's phone wouldn't stop ringing, and his inbox was overflowing. He was being contacted by psychiatrists, psychologists, neurologists, and even priests. Dozens of people were reporting sightings of the same man in their dreams. This man always looked the same, and his story was consistent. He appeared every night, rarely spoke, and seemed to want something, urging people to go somewhere. Dr. Stone had documented about 80 cases by the end of the week when he received an email from a colleague in Berlin. It contained a link to the website thisman.org. The site had reports of this man appearing in dreams all over the world. Everywhere. People were putting up signs asking, "Have you dreamed this man?" And the answer globally was yes. He had been seen at least 2,000 times with varying theories about his identity. Some people of faith thought he might be a religious figure, though opinions on whether he was good or evil varied. While questions were being asked, the number of reported sightings rose to 8,000. In 2015, the creator of the site thisman.org, Andrea Nutella, gave an interview to Vice. Nutella explained that he first dreamt of this man in the winter of 2008. This man asked him to create a website to uncover his identity. Using facial composite software similar to that used by police sketch artists, Nutella created a likeness of the man. Although the actual person was never identified, Nutella received thousands of letters and emails from people who also saw this man in their dreams. Many reported that this man gave them cryptic life advice, though they found it difficult to describe his voice. Some said it was high-pitched, others deep, and some described it as multiple voices layered together. Despite these differences, recurring themes emerged in his messages, such as telling dreamers to go north or to follow him somewhere to survive. As Nutella continued his research, he found that people dreaming of this man dated back at least 3 decades. Nutella described him as a traveler stuck out of time, in a place between dimensions. Now there are many kinds of dreams and their interpretations. Since biblical times, dreams could be interpreted. Pharaoh dreamt of 7 fat cows and 7 malnourished ones. Joseph interpreted it as 7 years of plentiful harvest followed by 7 years of famine. According to Sigmund Freud's book, The Interpretation of Dreams, dreaming about falling often means you're feeling out of control. Dreaming your teeth falling out can represent feeling insecure about your appearance or the fear of aging. But the best kinds of dreams are lucid dreams. This is where you're actually in control of the dream because your prefrontal cortex is engaged. Your dream becomes whatever you want it to be. If you've had a lucid dream by accident, you know how fun they are. But today's story about this man takes a different turn. For the few people who've been following this channel, you know I'm a big fan of urban legends. But I don't just stop at that. I try to research the truths behind them and probably debunk them. On January 15, 2015, Vice published an article about this man. Then they interviewed Nutella. Nutella was an advertising executive who specialized in guerrilla marketing. This form of marketing relies on unconventional and inventive displays to elicit wonder or shock. Nutella admitted he created the urban legend. He fabricated the story of Dr. Brian White and launched the website, which featured downloadable flyers that people were encouraged to post in their neighborhoods. These flyers appeared worldwide in 35 different languages. He revealed that the sketch of this man was based on a drawing of his father as a young man. What about the 8,000 people claiming to have seen him in their dreams? Well, it's unlikely they were all lying. You see, suggestion is a powerful force. And there's something haunting and memorable about the image of this man. The widespread posters of his unsettling image were causing people to dream of him involuntarily. And now that you've watched this video, there's a chance you might dream of him too. If that happens, you have to decide whether or not to go north. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to watch this video. Please support my channel by subscribing and liking this video. Hell, you can even share it with friends and family. I couldn't manage this without every single one of you, so may you live a long life. Till next time, Sticky out.